Dashboard. Alright. I did drop my bit rate. I dropped it like quite a bit. Hopefully it's starting to work. I'm hitting a lot more under. So hopefully it will start working better for you. It is kind of, if I drop it too much, then it looks really bad though. So I did drop it a little bit. I'm still hitting pretty high on bitrate for some odd reason. My internet's just actually working. That's probably a weird thing. But I am hitting back down to where I set it to be. Yes, baby. You usually don't stand here and watch my streams. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Well, if this tractor could pull the trailer and everything all started up, I'd be doing alright. You see, I'm good with money on the games. I have no problem with it. Let me actually deal with money in real life. Life hates me. Nothing major if I'd, like, spend this money in real life. I wouldn't think twice about it. I think she'd go a little bit crazy if I dropped like $300,000 though. Come on. 2 miles an hour. I guess I can't have these little tractors anymore. Time to move up. Hey, baby. I was actually thinking about buying me a tractor. All I need is something with a PTO and about 80 horse.
How about you wait to see when you go back to your job?
Well, I can go back to my job probably tomorrow. But I can't work there.
Well, let's just wait until you work.
Well, it's the governor's fault.
We're not the only county that is on stay-at-home order.
It's the governor of Pennsylvania's fault. Don't worry. PA screwed themselves. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. My state really screwed themselves. Oh, doo-dah-dah.
Not the only state getting screwed.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the whole Stone ordeal. Where they turned around and said, oh, we're just going to cancel our contract and we don't have to pay anything. But if you canceled your contract, we would sue you. So they canceled out the contract and it turned into, what would you like me to do as farming? Mowing and keeping your farm like looking good and getting stuff for your animals, that's considered farming. So I figured I would just, you know, give food for a sheep. Ah, there we go. My problem is I don't have enough money right now to do much. Since I don't have the money. Oh, I thought it was going to fall backwards. Since I don't have the money to do anything, I gotta run around like an idiot with my, like, head cut off type deal. Until I can earn enough money to start doing anything. That's my issue. So, I figure while I'm doing nothing and waiting, I can use that time to get like stuff that I need. Alright, love you. What a day, what a day. Oh man. Clean this all up. Get around the fields. Now, I would like to get something that can take down the bushes, so I can't stand but having them around. I should be able to clean up my area and get rid of them. But I can't, and that poses a huge problem in my life. Trying to push that bale a little bit off this side, but it's not rolling off. There it goes. The shrubs and bushes should be able to be cut. They really do. I mean, I would love to get rid of them. It'd make the day so much better. At least I'm getting grass and everything for when I grab all the sheep and all that. Oh, there we go. Getting somewhere. Get rid of these bales real quick. Put them all off to the side. Shut off the front here. B. Oh. Now I can run even faster? Probably just using too much horsepower. V, lift up. G, V, B. Lift up. Shut off. Y, kick them out. Ha! Worked. I'm kind of impressed. What's my bit rate sitting at? Oh, it's under 3. Down closer to 25. Alright, so I can drop this here. Drop this up here. Actually, I don't need to drop these. I just need to shut it off. Get out. turn it on. Now for the entertainment. Grabbing hay and grass bales. Kick that off. Oh, are you kidding me? And nope. I hate that crap. Hit the right one. Come on. I just need a little bit of it. Ooh, I'm sorry if I'm bugging you, but still continue trying to load. Can you turn it down more, please? I turned it down to like 25. I don't see why there's any problems. Because when I never turned it up. Try YouTube. Because I don't understand why it's not working now. Everything on mine is doing great about it. I have turned on the frame rate. I turned it down to about 25. I really have. I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, if you want me to go down to like maybe 30 FPS or something, but that means that you're probably watching it off of a phone. Have you tried to turn your pixels down? Because that might help. I mean, that's what all I can think of that can really help out on your end, because I'm watching me on 4 different screens and all of them seem to be good. Oven. Same thing my wife has. And I think she's watching me on YouTube right now. Actually, that's the same thing I have too. I'm a fan of Android. Yes, I am. And back up. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem would even be, because I'm doing fine. I don't have a load screen. Click. Following. English. Chat. Okay. I'm watching me perfectly fine on my cell phone. Is yours fully updated? Like I said, other than that, the only thing I can think of is if you just turn down the graphics on it a little bit. Turn it to 720 or something. Yeah, um, I'm still stumped on it. Other than that, you might be running too much on your cell phone at once. Uh, your if you're on a data plan, the data plan might, be about to expire or something. Already used too many gigs for the month. They'll slow your data rates. Yeah, then I'm not sure what it is because my cell phone's picking it up great. Ooh, lift, back up, just a little bit. There we go. My frames are at 59. It gets kind of like ugly after that. Other than that, I have to get back off of the live stream to change anything on my stream. But like I said, I never changed anything in the first place, so I don't know why it's doing this. It's kind of bewildering to me. All I hit is start stream and then refresh 2 of my pages after I put in a title. We'll take this last one back. It's not. Yeah. I think I got maybe one more straw bale. No, I don't. This will be my last one. Oh, down. Oh. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, I think it is. I'd love to get that big M500 or whatever it is. Oh, that can mow quick. Alright, it's time to advance time, get some sleep in, get some other stuff done. I know what I can check. I don't see any. Yay. No weeds on those two fields. So, I got a dumb question. Getting food for animals is not farming? I mean, I just wanted to grab a couple bales so when I get the sheep I can feed them bales. But it's not farming. Alright. Is it 8? Yes, 8. Growing. Hmm. 93% fertilizer. I think that's all good. Excitement. I'm trying to make my fields look kind of nice, you know. I got that one ready. This one here is about ready. Which FPS would you like me to try to turn down? I don't understand because it seems like I'm watching you and, well, watching me, I can't say watching you. I'm watching in 4 different places. 5 different places because I'm also watching on my cell phone. I'm watching in 5 different places and all my videos showing up like crystal clear at 2500 FPS. Or not FPS, what is it? I'm trying to think. At 2500 bit. And I have yet to change anything other than that. So I'm kind of confused. Sleep time. R. I can sleep for 12 hours. Leaves are getting brown. Yeah, Make sure harvest crops before winter comes. Okay. Will do. Sounds good. Alright, now, yeah, speeds drop down, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my fields. I don't see any pink, so no weeds. Can come over here and check this, which, that's that. Alright. Here we go. Awesome. Here we go. Yeah, other than that, I mean, you can try my YouTube. And see if you can see me on YouTube. Too wet. How dry do they have to be? Q is to hop out. $21 back. Seriously? It's at a 21. Well, I can see how my chickens are doing. I'm over here. Something's gotta be wrong. What is it? Something is wrong. Animals? Animals. Animals. How many do I have? 52 chickens. Is the YouTube same as Twitch so I could try to find it? I think it's just Dragon Toes XX. So, yeah, check there. I mean, it might be a little bit better, but like I said, I don't see anybody else having any problems watching me. But you are proof of something. My government conspiracies at their finest. All right. Ooh. Start it. Oh, there we go. Come on, move. Aha. I'm liking this. All slow miles an hour. And 7. Slow it back down. E. Field is too wet. Oh, dude. Let's actually get to it. Here we go. Shut this off. Jump off of here. Alrighty then. Can see about sitting back for a minute, watching my harvester run back and forth. In the chat. Oh my god. Control copy. Control paste. There we go. Sent it to you. Oh. He's making straighter lines than I am. I cut this field. I like magically took the plow right up the side here and cut it. I made it look as pretty as it is now. Just I had one minor problem with its prettiness. I can't drive straight line. I come from a place that when you do drive a straight line, they always wonder why. Because there's potholes that will swallow a car. Ooh, I know where I'm going in the morning. I gotta hit up the store. I don't care. I'll call somebody over to watch the kids for 5 minutes so I can go to the store. That is my objective, is to hit up that store. Quick refresher. Alright, good. Run back and forth. Ooh. So I was wondering. Ah, Trev, what's up? Is it better? Is YouTube helping you out? I told you. Must be your Twitch is acting up. Just like my Snapchat the other day. Snapchat was something fierce so bad. Oh my god. So I got on Snapchat. As I'm sitting back on Snapchat, I'm like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. Talking, and then all of a sudden, boom, no messages for like hours on end. I'm like, do all my friends hate me? Am I really this big of a loser? And then I go into Snapchat, and it says loading. For like 3 or 4 people, it's like loading. I'm like, really? So I shut down my phone, restarted, do all this other crap. Finally, it's like, oh, Samsung told me that they wanted me to update my phone. And because I was not updating my phone, it started freezing all my crap. I'm like, oh, no, you don't. Especially with how work is lately. Yeah, told you. Now you get onto something a little bit different and it's working fine. You're right up to speed. You're right on the ball with me. And there's something about, all that. What happened to my brother? Yeah. They start giving me a hard time. I'm like, whatever. And then I notice, about the same time my contract is up for my phone goes on the fritz. It starts acting up left and right. And then, to make everything even cooler about the whole crap show, alright? Oh my god. Then to keep everything even cooler about the whole crap show and everything that's going on is Samsung, when their phones were exploding, they were shutting down, like, people's stuff. If you didn't turn in the exploding phone, they got upset. But, the snow, because it came back and it was completely black and... I have the S10, I believe. I don't know. It's a plus. I had the 9, I had the 10, I had the 8. I had the 6, the 5. Yeah, I skipped the 7. I didn't have the 2 or anything or whatever. That was back when, I guess, Razor or whatever was out. I didn't have the 4 either. I went 3.5. The 5, I think it was, that I had. That one, I had the active camo, because it was the first year that they came out with the active. That was like one of my best phones ever. It really was. I dropped that and everything. Yeah, I don't think I had the 7. I had the 9. I think mine's the 10 now because I broke my 9. I have to have insurance on my phone. So at work one day, one of the foremans dropped their foreman phone, like, on the road when the road was being repaved. And he lost his phone in the road. He's like, I'm not reaching in the pavement to get it. Yeah, and it has the 3 cameras on the back and 2 on the front. Yeah. But he dropped a foreman phone in the asphalt that was being poured on the road. Well, his phone got poured out on the road. He was like looking for it, whatever. Couldn't find it. Somebody called him, and all of a sudden the ground under him started ringing. I think that was so funny to hear about. Oh man, I forgot how slow it is to harvest all this. But you make good money. This is so slow on harvest. Yeah, I know mine's the plus. I've been getting them. It's not bad. It's an alright phone. Purple S9. A purple S9? Why did you choose purple? I'd go with the blue, the slate gray, something, the black one. Not a fan of purple. I like how they did that little patch over there. It was my mom's old phone. Oh, hand me down. I know that feeling. I do. My first phone that I had was in 2003. I just want a case and I wouldn't care. Yeah, hide it. But I got a phone in 2003 and it was my first one. And compared to today, these phones are completely different. You screwed up. Don't worry, I got it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, don't worry. Fix everything. Hmm. Ah. Tell your mom that you want like a clear flowery type case to match the phone. My mother would shoot me and I would laugh so hard. I gotta run over to the Jack Bear. Tell me when you get the reference. Ah, there we go. I got a Jack Bear. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. You're gonna miss that whole section because you're not gonna back all the way up. I'm not stupid. You can't play me like that. I'll take it. Yeah, they wouldn't be bad. I just got a solid black case on mine. Just so it can look like everybody else's phone. Oh yes. Soybeans. 2, 3, 4,000. That's the case my brother had. He has the white. Mine is a blue S10. Just like I said, I gotta have a case on mine. I break things. My S9, I think, is the one that got ran over by the Corvette. I was driving a Corvette and it was an older one, and they sit really, really low to the ground. And I kind of ran my phone over because it fell out of my pocket. And when I was getting into the car, and it kind of got speed bumped. My S8 I ran over with a skid steer. My S5 I gave to my mother so I could get the 8. My S3 I gave to my mother to get the S, and I got the S5. She takes my hand-me-down phones usually. Yeah, well, I'm not that lucky. I usually run mine over or something. My S5 was pretty good. I had a small crack in the screen, but other than that, it was pretty good. Um. Hmm. Think we had. I was being told that one of our guys in the fire department put his phone in his pocket on his jacket, his fire jacket, and melted his phone. I think that was kind of cool to hear about. Man, what time even is it right now? Oh, it's a little bit after midnight 30. This field is going to take forever. Got a lot of work to do in it. I know. I'm taking this little guy here. I'm going to shut him off. Get up here, over here, boom. You know, I'm not doing half bad. 6 mile an hour going back and forth, that's not bad. Do you have a field after this? No. I'm just going to redo this field. I'm going to plant it for winter. Let's see. Yeah, I can plant wheat, barley, oats, something like that. So if I go over here to the crop rotation, let's see, follow soybeans. Wheat wouldn't be bad. Barley, oats wouldn't be bad. If I get oats, I can probably get a horse or two and start working with that. So there would be a good thought. Wheat, soybeans, then wheat. Wheat and soybeans on that field would work out fine. Canola, soybeans, wheat. That means I can go to barley. Let's look real quick. So if I turn this to canola, go to soybeans, then go to barley, and I mean that wouldn't be too bad. So this can go to wheat, soybeans, wheat, or actually if this went to nothing, that wouldn't be bad. What if I went to canola on this? That would be alright. Wheat, soybeans, canola. And this could go to oats. Oats, soybeans. Huh. Grass wouldn't help a thing. Corn would. corn would change things. Even field to fallow would help. But if I just do this rotation here with the canola, soybeans, whatever. Do that one with wheat, soy, then canola. Do that one with canola, soybeans. I didn't test that combination, did I? Canola, soybeans, barley. Jump out, run over here. Alright, start it. Let's roll. I'll race this at a whole 17 miles an hour. Oh, well, I don't know. Probably when I can get enough money to start getting my other stuff that I need. And then I buy out the property over next to me. Whatever. When I buy the property on that side, I'll probably do logging again. Unless I really need a bunch of money. Which I don't see that one happening since I'm already starting on this. I mean, you missed the last episode. I did some logging. Episode before that, I think I did logging too. I'm not a big fan of logging. I never really have been. Except for 15. There we go. Get all the weight that I can on here. Go. 8,000. Soy is worth some good money too. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta start hitting that heater again tonight. I gotta manually turn on and off my heater because it has like lots of problems, and I don't have the money to fully fix it. What I need is somebody to come in and do my chimney, but people that I called can't really do anything because the places that they need to get the material from is not a very open place. I don't. You see, like right now I want to get about $80,000. If I can get 80,000, that means I can get my sheep up and running. Getting them up and running, plus my chickadee-doo-dahs. I mean, I'm gonna start hitting every achievement that I need. I'm gonna try to hit everything on this map because I can build this map however I want. And if I can build it just for me to hit achievements, oh, that's gonna be money. Look at all this weight. Whoa, what the hell is that crap? I wish I could drive crap. Alright. Need lime on the field. Luckily, I bought a ton of lime so I can do this field. Cut it all down, lime it, fertilize it, seed it. When I seed it, it gets a second layer of fertilizer. And that brings me to the point of I can get this field going good and quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's why I've been looking into the whole, I've been looking at another game called Farmer's Life, but I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out or anything. I've just seen a trailer for it. And that trailer wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. Because you split your own wood, you do everything that you need to survive. Which that means it's kind of like Farmer's Dynasty, which I like Farmer's Dynasty, but that game just takes forever to play. You don't get anywhere on it. It's like I'm waiting for all my crops, I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting for that. You can only plant here and there. It's like, are you kidding me? So I gotta get onto there, figure out some more stuff on there. Because I have like the old Jack Bear and stuff like that. And I don't have any of the newer equipment, so it takes me forever to do everything. And then, oh, you overflowed this, you're going too fast, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Farmer's Dynasty is really not a bad game. It's really cool. It's interesting because it takes the point of view of being the actual farmer. You have to eat. You know, you have to do stuff. Well, the other game, Farmer's Life, is the same thing, basically. And how I'm understanding it is you start out with like really crappy everything, and you have to maintain your health and do all the work. Like, Life is Futile. I love that game. It's a great game. It's broken for me. And I can't really get a hold of the developers to fix it because, well, they're done. They said that they're not updating it anymore. They're not doing anything else to it. They're leaving it how it is. They're done with it. My problem is they still haven't done half of the work to it that they should. Chloe? Get over here. They haven't done half of the work that they should have to the game. I mean, they should still have a bunch of stuff made up with Life is Futile, but they didn't. They didn't make it. So, it screws me. Because I expected more, and I was right there to get more, but then it's like, nah, we changed our mind. Like, they should have made the sawmill. They should repatch the animals to work correctly. And a couple other things that they should have done. But they just never got around to it. And since they never really got around to it, I mean, it knocks out a lot of the fun. I'd love to play the game. I'd get back on it in a heartbeat if they would fix it. But whatever. At least give it up to the modders. So the people that mod the game can get on there and just do whatever they want. That would be amazing. I mean, there's a couple other little games here and there that I play every now and again, like Eco and stuff like that. Minecraft I really don't touch anymore because it got boring. It did. Well, you gotta trade this and this and this, but your trading changes. No, I want this to be somebody that I can actually associate with. I like Farming Manager. That's a really good game, but there's this magical leap that they want, this magical, like, Evel Knievel jump that they want me to do on the game. And I'm like, dude, this is going to take months to do. It's like, it don't matter. We want you to do this Evel Knievel jump. So I'm like, maybe I won't play it as much. I'm not too worried, you know. I got the game. I got some Steam cards as Christmas gifts and bought the game. Wow. 2,600. I am not used to something going this slow on here. But yeah, maybe I'll put oats on this field. Because that will give me horses. Horses will give me something else to do. I can get a small horse pen for a little bit. Give them water, give them oats. Mainly just water and oats is what they go for. And they go for some straw for bedding. So if I give them all that, then, I mean, I'll be perfectly fine and I will make a fortune. Well, I'd buy a new harvester. Trust me, I would. But that's not a cheap date. I figure the money that I can get off of doing horses or something can buy me a harvester. The money that I get off of chickens is just, you know, to keep the farm alive. Because I'm getting tons of chickens. Matter of fact, I didn't even really check on how many I have today. I think maybe 58. When yesterday I had like 68 or something. So I almost got another achievement just off the chickens. Because I only started with like 18. I should have bought them red, whatever. Because you fatten them for one. And two, they also produce eggs. So if I could get those and just fatten them right up, I can sell them off after about, 2 years. I can sell them off, and after I sell a bunch of them off, that'd be nothing. I'd be earning money. How much do you make off of them? Oh, the chickens or the eggs? The chickens I ain't gonna make anything off of, but eggs, that's back over here. Right there. Make pretty good off of that. And what do I have? Oh, not the right button. My bad. Bad button. This one. Animals, eggs. I don't have many eggs. I'm waiting to get some more. But I haven't had my chickens that long. And as soon as I can get like 400 chickens, I mean, eggs are just going to be flying in. And at the rate that I'm going with getting chickens, oh yeah, it shouldn't be very long for me, you know? Shouldn't be very long at all until I'm sitting at about 100 chickens. And then I get like, I don't know, 10 roosters or something like that. Buy a couple extra roosters to go around. After I get that extra couple roosters, I mean, I'm going to be making tons and tons of chickens. And then I just sell off the chickens. But I want to breed out the white ones probably and get the Rhode Island Reds or whatever they are. And as soon as I can start yanking them ones in, that's when I'm going to start making even more money. Because that, like I said, it's a dual purpose chicken. You can fatten it and it lays eggs. So by fattening it, yes, it's going to eat more food, of course. But in the long run, after I think 2 years you can sell it, you'll be doing great. I want to get Holstein cattle. With the nice black and white ones. And maybe some Angus. But I'd have 2 different pastures for them. I'd actually have to go in and look at all the different animals to make my choices on what I want. Like the pigs, I mean, you can buy a breeding pig or you can buy a fattening pig. I want the breeding pig for right now. I'm not worried about making them fat. That's later. You make a breeding one, you'll keep it for 2 years and get rid of it. Ooh. I mean, I used to have enough chickens I was making thousands of dollars off of. But that's before they put all the limitations on your chickens. When chickens would breed plus do eggs, and you could have like an infinite number of chickens, I always thought that 2,000 chickens was a good number. If that makes any sense. It was always just a nice number. So when you have that many chickens, it becomes a different story. I had this one farm, I think it was on 15 or 17, whatever. I had like 500 head of cattle. Yeah, I had a hard time keeping up. But milk paid wonders. Now, since Seasons came out, Seasons blues are like, wow. Instead of only having one type of animal, you have different breeds of the animal. There's like 4 or 5 different breeds. This is a cheaper breed than this one, but this one doesn't do as well as the expensive one. And that's what the arguments always are on there. What do you want to go with? Cheaper or better breeding? That's a little bit longer. Horses are not breeding. You're more or less boarding the horses. You're not breeding them. But horses have a really good payout. And I've never really dealt with horses on here. So, this is going to be all new to me. I'm going to John Deere for all my equipment and everything, which I never would have. I'm trying to have an animal farm type deal, not just, you know, crops. I'm dealing with Seasons, which this is only my second map, I think, playing with Seasons. My first one was just to understand it and learn about it, and I never even went through a full year, I don't think. I got like 4 cattle is what I started with. It was a completely different story for me. So now it's like I'm pushing as much as I can on here to complete all my achievements. So one of the really cool parts about playing on here is as I'm trying to accomplish my achievements, I'm also like learning all this new stuff. And it's becoming completely like crazy. Almost. Here we go. Like, I would love to start out with tractors like this and older. I mean, the old, beat-up ones. I'd love to start with stuff like that. On a small farm. Basically, and make it where I have to eat, you know, to stay alive. And I have to do this and do that. I mean, you want it to be a farm simulating game. Well, farmers are people that, for some odd reason, eat food too. You know? They're missing that aspect in this game. I figure it all comes down to it. Hell, I'll be able to get horses and sheep, and I'll have all the animals. But I might wait until I get all the animals and then change my timing on the game, because I can do that whenever. Change it out to a more extended time for my seasons. Instead of 3-day seasons, I'd probably go to like 6-day seasons. Things happen with the animals a little bit slower. It nerfs it and everything else. It changes it. So it works out better. So if I go into the 3-day seasons, I can be like, 6-day seasons, it's like, okay, I got time to get to my field when I need to, but I also have time to do all this other stuff that I need to get done. Well, around here, okay, I don't know about where you're living at, but around here, like the tractor that I'm using right now, this one here, people still run them. They do. That big tire there you're talking about? Who is it? A buddy of mine runs, he's got a 7400 John Deere that he runs on the farm. And he runs balloon tires on that. Yeah, we got a lot of them, but, I mean, in Pennsylvania here, because of running so many small farms, alright, this is mainly because of the small farms everywhere, we run a lot with, whatever you can find. And a tractor like this here, people love them. For the simple fact is they're easy to work on, or easier to work on than the brand new ones. They don't have all the excess crap onto them, and they can pay them off really quick. I mean, don't get me wrong. We got like all kinds of stuff here, and it's really cool to see a lot of it. Let's just go through the list. We don't run these. I haven't seen any of these. Haven't seen any fence. We do run these. I believe we have one at work. Maybe a couple at work that we run. No. Massey is more of a rare brand around here. No. Fent? No, not really. Vultra, I seen some down by Harrisburg, the other side of Harrisburg. Case is a big name around here. We just put out a Case fire last year before. Dude's Fire, no. Fent, no, not really. Fiat, no, only cars. Ford, yes. Across from my parents' house, the guy who had the little vegetable stand, he ran a Ford. But there was no cap on it. No. Case, yes. Mercedes, no. McCormick is starting to come through. New Holland, yeah, because this is Pennsylvania. Ursus, no. Better, no. No. Back. Get into medium tractors. These are more of what we see around here. I see a couple of those, not many. See stuff like this a lot. Not the 6M. No. You see the Puma series. Yes, we have these. R6s, yeah. We do a lot of 7s. Saw like one of those. No. Yes, this is basically what we have at work. Trying to find something else that we have. Yes. I believe so. Not really. No. Yes. Yeah, I'd say like this, yeah. Yes, I know where one is. Has the tracks, it has the narrow tracks. Challenger, not really. Yes, I know where one of these sits. Yes. Yes, for sure. D8s, yes. Like I said, the quad track, yeah. But we only got like one in the area. Potatoes, yeah, we do potatoes, but they don't have machines like that. You know? They don't have that type of potato harvester. And it's kind of weird. I'm surprised we don't have more tracks here. But yeah, it's like, it depends on your soil and everything else. We figure if you just put up the balloon tires on them, you know, the wider tires, it works better because it don't have as much like compaction, but yet we get really good grip out of them, and they don't have to be handled as much as tracks do. Tracks are very cumbersome and expensive. That's why only a couple tractors in the area has them. Holy crap. I've been working pretty good today and I just got so wore out from it. Can't wait until, somebody listens to me about that garden. I might try to talk to my father-in-law. Tell him, hey, Mom's tiller's broke, can I just use your tractor? Because he's got a tiller on the back of his tractor, and or that can go on the back of his tractor. I'll just go grab that and go over to my mom's and just level the field behind her house. What is his? I can't even think of the name of his. Hell, I can't even think of the color of his. I don't remember. Oh, it's orange. Kubota. That's it. He's got a Kubota. There we go. Now jump in. Take my time through here. I ain't in no rush. It's too much work. I just sit back to enjoy the game. Stretch out. Deal with chickens. Oh. Temperatures are dropping finally because it's early autumn. I mean, there's no Pennsylvania weather on the game. Yes, North Carolina, here you are, Pennsylvania. One half of Pennsylvania don't get snow really. The other half of Pennsylvania gets slaughtered. We can't do Pennsylvania. Yeah, the Challengers and the JBCs. I like the JBCs. They're a faster tractor, but they're just too much money. John Deere ain't too bad, really. I mean, I got time to go back into it. I figure medium. There's the M6. 142 horse. I need more than that, though. 6R. 280. Let's see what I can do with it. Wheel, engine setup. Boom. 300. There, I'll be happy. I mean, is there any more through here? Nope. But yeah, that R6, whatever, 6R, I don't think that would be half bad to put on this little farm here. 300 horse. I should pull most anything that I'll need right now. Unless I get ridiculous on field size. Which, well, it's me. Anything is possible. Ah. I was also thinking. So a friend of mine, her son is like ungodly smart. Alright. Everybody was telling me, oh, AJ, you're so smart. No. He blows me out of the water. He wants to go in for biochemistry or something like that to make different medicines and everything. Blows me out of the water. I might be starting up some D&D with him. Grab a couple books, learn some simple things, and start some D&D. We're going to make a change, though, where you can own land. What I want to do is I want to copy out a diagram because he made this property. And I want to copy out what the picture of it looks like. Or he made this planet, whatever. And I figure, copy it out. This is what it looks like. I'm going to change it in every way that I can to make it better. Because I believe he made a good one. I haven't seen it. I believe he made this good place, all happy-go-lucky, whatever. But I want to see if I can change it and make it where you can buy land. I don't know how many people here play D&D, but I love D&D. And we have like move counters and stuff like that, and every encounter is this long and whatever. You sleep a day, you can have people do what you want. You get a magical stone, whatever, so you can like go back to your place. And all you can do is like if you have people working there, you can give them some basic orders and go away. That's all it is. You're not allowed actually sleeping there. Unless you actually travel back. So that makes it like a little bit more entertaining. Alright. I'm done with this hard worker crap. I gotta do this myself. It's gonna take way too long for this. He is. And I'm one of those people that has to have every little bit picked up. Ah, yes. And swing, swing. There we go. Awesome. Picking it all up now. Here we go. Lined up, hitting in, cut right through. Oh, I missed that one little bit. That means I actually have to turn around and go back for it. That's gonna be, that sucks. That does. Alright, so B. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. B. That's exactly what I'm saying. Now I just need to turn it all in and make some money. That's all. But I'm planting oats. I do know that much. Oh. Oh. Means I have to step up to a John Deere harvester. Ugh. Alright. Done. Alright. Done harvesting for now. Might as well spin this all around. Put it back in the shed. So it's going to be a little while before I get to those ones. E. Oh, shit, forgot. E. Shut it off. E. Now I gotta run over and grab my tractor. Huh. Kinda feels nice to get this all done. But, on the other hand, process of grabbing this tractor, I gotta run the other tractor, make some money, come back, then I gotta lay down fertilizer. Or not fertilizer, but lime. Start. Lay down all my lime and everything. Then put down fertilizer. After the fertilizer, then I get to seed this with oats. Alright. And, as we already know, I am not going to play the whole game of using the tab. I think that's cheating. G. Drop that. I might take off with this. I need some money. Pay me good. Pay me good. R. Canola, sunflower, soybeans. What's the price of soy? Soybeans right here. 11. Corn's going up though. What, that white pickup? Oh, no. 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 That little S10 thing? You can't blow engines in this game, but I'd blow the engine. It works for that one little trailer, that, like, you know, flatbed trailer. It works for that sometimes. This here will take me up to 11,000 though. I'm happy with that. It means just don't buy anything for a couple harvests. That's gonna be so hard for me. I always have to buy stuff on here. Well, I'm getting so far in the hole. It's almost 12 on the game. In real life, it's only like 1:30 in the morning. 21. Got a little bit left over. Here we go. Climb. This is the only sell point on the map right now. I can put in others later. I just gotta get the money for making the town. See? Made a couple dollars. 23,500. Almost 600. That's a lot of money I just made. That there will about halfway paying off the bank. F3. What is the bank? Bank's 45. About half. About half. Oh. Yeah, the white truck, it's like I've had, no. I was looking at a new truck on here. Just to haul animals. Almost made it back. $23,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so gotta get that. It's back in here all stupid like. It's got fertilizer in it, which I don't want. So if I come over here a little ways, dump the fertilizer. Alright. Dumped all that crap. R. There we go. Pick up this. I want to check my fields too while I'm at it. I'm looking for any weeds and I'm not seeing them. That's a plus. Now I'm going to paint the field white. This shouldn't take too long. It is a pain though. H. Oh. It is a pain because it goes through this so quick. So quick. Nice part is it gives a nice tip where it left off. It does. I will admit that much. Oh man. Cover this all up, make it look alright. Yeah. I am getting tired. Can you look at new truck real fast? Okay, new trucks, no problem. New trucks, right here. Boom. There's that old one, which is 78. And you got the 14 here and then the 14 here. And whatever this is. This don't look half bad. I think it's kind of cool. This here is what I want to pick up though. This here has the 5th wheel. I want it. Yeah, that's what this is. I figure wheel setup, boom, get those. Awesome, ain't it? Design, boom, get that. Awesome. 5th wheel with hitch, or you can have standard. I'll take 5th wheel with hitch. Main color. Go with... Ooh. And go with blue. No. Go with... No. Onyx? Onyx wouldn't be bad. I like that. What color is this one? John Deere? What about, no. Fent wouldn't be bad. Fent, that wouldn't be bad. A white one? Nah, I don't know about the white. Ooh, that looks nice. But yeah, that's that. Alright, see what I said? Runs out real quick. And I'm always going to be refilling him. Urge. Ooh, R. R. Find everyone that I can. R. R. I'm just collecting all the extra little pallets that's hanging around. I did right by what I did over here. R. Okay. Ah. It's like, seriously, you dropped that quick? But it's sad. It does. H, higher. think you're gonna miss it. H. And send you right through here. You're gonna get it all and get some extra. H higher. Like I said. See how fast that cuts down to size? Unexpectedly got an empty tank. Really? I was so worried when I first started playing this. I'm like, okay, I need to put lime down and do this and do this. So I went to the store and bought the lime and did this and this. And then all of a sudden I see that the lime was like gone. That quick, gone. I'm like, oh man, they've got to have a bug or something. This ain't right. Oh, well, it was right. It drops like no tomorrow. But when you put in your fertilizer, it does not go down as fast. Not nearly as fast. H, higher. You can do like 2 feet and turn around. Ugh, what a day. What a day. There we go. Covered. There's no way I'm gonna make it down and back now. Now we see why I got like 50 bags of lime. Oh. I think it's nice though. It adds a little bit something different to the game. I was impressed with it when they started it. Here we go. And turn on. And empty. Unexpectedly quit working. Wonder why. All I'm gonna do is refill it. Go the rest of the way down and probably like halfway back. R. Not too worried about, which pallet I'm taking from right now, because here in a little bit, I'm going to empty most of them. Trying to do this one field. When I should get the bigger tractor itself. Or bigger trailer itself. So I can do like an entire field like this with one go. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does empty out fast, but it would be more efficient than going back and forth every 5 seconds. And that trailer there is like 70,000 by the time you're done with, the add-ons on it and everything. Anyhow, I'm gonna be getting off here. So, everybody have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is. When you're watching this video, be safe, have fun, and I will talk to you all later. Good night, everybody.